Hello, hello, hello. No. Okay, yes, and we're live. All right, so. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're only streaming, aren't you?
You and that voice saying, I just turned it on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, don't forget to turn on your timer.
Okay, love. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I guess I changed, my voice changes or something. I don't know. Okay. And let's see, I'll do clock. Huh, yay, I did my 45 minutes and 3 and 3. 3 fast, 3 slow. 3 fast, 3 slow. Okay, we're changing that out to 0 there, and we're doing 30 minutes. I've got to go get something. There's 2 people watching. There's the 30 and there's the hour mark. And I'm going to go get something. I better engage chat though. Say something, say something. Engaged. Okay. Seriously? There we go. Hello, Linda. There. I gotta go get something. I think I put my pack of neutral paper in my paper room. It's only a small partial book. Anyway, it's to my paper storage. Okay, let's see here. There. All right. I'll be right back. Just a minute. You can tell people. All right, let's see. Double check. It's not here. And it's not over there. All right. So I'll try. Start. And I will see if I don't have, we'll just use this. Huh, that's strange. Okay. Well, I do have I forgot to get out my pre-cut Yeah, I know. 7/12/07 is when I opened this value pack of pre-cut cards. All right. So if we get that far, I went to get my I have a neutral pack of maybe it's over here. Maybe it's in my there's white. That's foam. Oh, that's where my foam went. Oh well, I have some oddball. I have brown, but I have black. Oh, that's vintage. Of course, I guess it's odd colored. Oh, well. I guess it wouldn't hurt to bring it out. No, that's lined paper. Okay, well, we may have to default to construction paper, which I guess is okay. Okay. All right. Hello there, Cat. And Shauna. Shauna. Linda. Dar. Bum, bum, dar. Bum, bum, dar. Oh, well, hello. There's 7 people. Anyway, hello. This is the Frugal Eclectic, otherwise known as Noodle and Bug Swatter. And okay, I've officially got my timer on. I can put that in the drawer now. Okay. Oh, we might. Oh! One moment, please. I finally got, ouch. I finally got around. Oh, yeah. One moment. Another one moment. Gotta do this. Joy, joy, and joy. All right, now you gotta have a timer and you gotta giggle for 3 minutes. Oh, wouldn't that be cool if every hour we set a timer for 3 minutes and you giggled for 3 minutes? I wonder what that would do. All right, now we're kind of sort of continuing what Janet did on her stream. When was that? Anyway, the other day, and I thought it was going to be easy to find, but apparently, so we may have to just, I've got the stuff over here, the pattern stuff that I got recently from Vaughn. That might be kind of cool. Pattern, pattern paper on pattern paper. I've got construction paper. I've got a newer batch of construction paper, and then I've got super vintage. This is Miss Rose vintage, and it's all black. And then I have, oh my goodness, this. Wow, this is really vintage, and this is from my babysitting bag of tricks days. Yes. Very, very, yeah. And this is all I have left. So, yeah. All right. So, we have that option. Now, oh, I went through some stuff. And some of it I have like this little, I pre-cut some little things. I went through a magazine that I actually had. It's from December 2006. This is one of the pages we're going to mess with today. And I cut up 2 calendars. And these are all the little bits that I like that, but I like this little thing here. And I can do something here. And just little bits of the calendar. I like this. That I can do some stitching on. I can glue down some stitching, some color. So I threw quite a bit of it away. Let's see, this is not going to fit in there. So let's see here. Affectionate greetings. No, wait a minute. Affections offering. That's an interesting way. That's an interesting way of affectionate offerings. Okay, we got that in. That's something I want to research. It's from a Victorian calendar. And so our speech has changed from, okay, now get this dipped in. And see, I did other stuff. Cut little things. I used my stickers and stuff. And yes, this is the chocolate box that I altered, put a little bit of stuff on and use it as a little catch-all. And okay, there's the first one. All right, now, hello, Kimberly. Hello, Jilly. Now, and yes, I have 2 of these. And yes, I have, I was going to wait until, but somebody is getting a package of napkins, whether she likes them or not. And she's getting 1 each. But I love this. And I got 2 packets. I already opened up the other one. I did a little bit of school shopping, finally. I may go back and do more. You can always, I'm learning that you can always use these. I got 1 of these. And my Sharpies from like 10 years ago, they're getting low. So I thought, highlighter Sharpies. Yeah, highlighter. Pew. And I already opened up this. And I got 1 of these. So I did a little bit of shopping. And like I said, I'll probably go back and get a couple more composition. Yeah. All right. So now, hello, Eileen. Sharon. Okie dokie. This one was these 2 were put in the last minute. This is back in the day. This magazine, I had some of the pages I had glued together, which this particular magazine, I had no issues with it. Some magazines you just, yeah. Everyone was like, oh, do you need this? Do you need that? And so I tried gluing pages together. And, you know, as long as you just, you know, put paint on it, you know, you don't really need to glue them. But anyway, I tore the magazine apart because I had altered it, and I saved some of the pages back in Paula days. This is back. Hello there, Jamie Itch. Hello, Janice. Back in the day when this was after I got my portfolios. And back in the day when I had to save like 2 or 3 months to get a $12 item. Yeah. And I just used what I had. And honestly, okay, I think this was because it's shimmy. We'll cover that up. We'll just glue. Oh, and I started my fourth one yesterday. And I have the other 3 all dated properly. I have the we'll cover. Oh, brother, we will cover that hole right now. This is going to be a continuation of Janet. I think I mentioned that I do have of what Janet did the other day. I just found that. Oh, okay. Let's continue to do that. And I do have stamp. I have inks out here. I've added a few things to my June kit that I had during that workshop I was doing, but some of it hasn't changed. So, you know, but hey, we're going to do it. We're just going to use what is out here on the table. I have some, yeah, you know, I have access to these for stencils and stuff like that. So, all right, so this has been sanded. See, it's sanded. See, I was testing things out because everyone kept asking questions, and sometimes you get a little bit exasperated because you hear the question 15 times in 5 days. And I know that I shouldn't get irritated, but, you know, sometimes you do. That's just, you know, trying to be, some people, it takes a while for information to sink in. And granted, I'm that way too on things. I'm covering up this little thingy bopper in here. I found a little nick in the paper. So this was also an experiment magazine. So, because people, oh, how did you do that? Well, you know, yeah. All right. So now, what was the question? Are you, are you trying to get me? So anyway, I went through, yeah, this is the one I opened. Okay, put that back in my new bag. Alrighty, now, oh, here's another one. Oh, okay. I set aside, oh, I went through my paper. That's a baby wipe. This is a crumbled paper. You never know, we might use it. Here's, we might, Eileen. If Eileen turns to mischief and she makes me glue things down. Here's some of the what I call unicorn poop paper. Actually, it's tissue paper. Remember that one day I ended up with a whole bunch of unicorn poop paper? It's pretty, but it's namby-pamby, you know, it's unicorn poop paper. But this is the tissue. It's that medical tissue that I have. And this is napkin. I'm not sure if these are mine. This one, I'm pretty sure is mine. Some of these, yeah, and then you just keep using them over and over. But they're here. They were in with the so there's a napkin. Here's a paper. I like this, and I've used some of it, but we could potentially do something. Here's some more. I think these were things that didn't, I don't know, we might, yeah. So this is stuff that we can just play with. And I think this is the front. This has least amount, so I think this was the front side. Okay. Some yummy coffee paper. I may not want to do anything with. Ooh, some of this we might just keep that aside. I have some of, this is something. Here's some coffee. Here, let's see. This was moss green, chromium oxide green, 12/29/18. So it's one of those days that we played. Oh, no. Oh, it goes over here. Doesn't hurt. Here's Janet's original moose poop. This is what Eileen coined moose poop. Okay. These might be mine, but some of these might be Shauna's. I don't know that she has, because of the purple. I mean, I do have purple magicals, but it's that very, here's some pre-stamped tissue paper that we might use. And just, so I have some stuff here. This is thin, this is napkin. It might get glued down. I don't know. We'll see. And then there's this. And this. And this I already started. These two are two of my faves. My Finnabar, I think I hoard my Finnabar paper towels. And I brought them out. I would recognize them, but I can't see them specifically right now. And then I like this. This is one of my favorites. This is a jelly print plus weird added magicals and stuff. But these two are, yeah. But this one, as you can see, this was a jelly print. It might be kind of cool to add magicals to this, but as you can see, I already started adding to this with some stamped images. So we have paper. And like I said, we have some pre-cut We could, if we had the time, we, ooh, envelope making. You mean this one? Yeah, I hoard them, but then like I said, about 5-6 months ago, I took them out of their hoarding position, and they're intermingled. They are now intermingled, but it's one of those things that, no, the other one, fancy, I see nothing. This is my glue jar, the brown one. This is my glue. I should take it out, but yeah, it's my glue water. Yep. That's the only sort of brown one that I have here. I call this more amber. No, this is a medicine jar. It doesn't have the lid, you know. That's why I only keep 1 inch or 2 inches in it. I recycle them. This is keeping, I recycle them as much as possible. They are good storage. I've had them fall over. That's why I only keep a little bit in. I can control this amount of water. All right, now this one I had over yonder, but I still can't stretch that far on a moment's notice. It takes me like an act of Congress to get over there. But so it's just going to have to stay there. Now, these I will set aside. Now, are we going to all rabbit trail? So, which one are we going to start with? Now, are we going to coordinate like, oh, hey, oh my giggles. Let's see. Are we going to coordinate? Squirrel path. All right, so let's see here. If we use some of the patterned background, okay, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, I keep all my newer paper over here to the left. This is the paper I got from Vaughn, and yes, yesterday I cut this the wrong way, so yeah. All right. What I'm talking about is like even that might work, but very bold, very bold. And this is black and tan, so it could work. It could, I think that's the right way up. So it could work on this one. I will keep this aside. I don't know that I will, I have a an actual postage stamp, whatchamacallit, but it's in the drawer. I use it, but I don't use it all that often. I kind of like that. That's a maybe. I can always put this, I'm just kind of, because you see here, let's see here. I've got, well, here, let's do a blue one. This textured gray one. This is the actual card, pre-cut card. Let's do okay. This is, I love this. This is kind of a green one. We can do a black one. No, actually, this is my speckled navy. I love this one. Speckled navy. Oh, and let's do a hot pink one. Why not? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have 5 cards. All right, we have to, that should make it easy. Black and white. Okay. Let's see here. This might work, but I like it. So I don't know that I would want to cut it up. I like the brown. I love the chairs. Oh, love them. Okay. This is, ooh. Now, this is like a purpley maroon. This actually might be kind of an interesting one as a background. Depending on what we do. All right, so I'll take that out. And those are the bold patterned backgrounds possibilities. The other thing is this here, actually. We could do this would be like psychedelic, man. This might be a nice background for some of the cut pieces. Hi, Joan. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Okay. Well, this would be in your face. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We're going for it. This might be a potential background for some of my papers. Okay. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Ooh. Ooh. All right. All right. That's dark, and it's not a solid, but it's okay. All right. And if I don't use them or whatever, I can just take the time and do this again. Now, get this sheet over here. I did my walk today, my 45 minutes of 3 fast, 3 slow. Got back in the house and kind of, okay, where's my fan? Where's my fan? But I got through it. I've also been adding, because I still have to work on my stepping, going backwards. I need to get up and put this back up. Yeah, remember Vaughn, I think the last time Vaughn did a stream, and she shared them with me. I didn't realize she was going to share so much. Oh, that and houndstooth. Ooh, this is pretty too. This would be a nice background for like when you're trying to showcase something. But this almost looks navy instead of black. Ooh, this would be if you were doing like Colleen's pulls from her the wording. This would be a cool thing to have as a background. Oh, zebra. Oh yeah, houndstooth, and of course damask. All right, all righty. Okie dokie. There we go. All right, now. So, which one are we going to do first? These are our, actually, let's pull. These are our card choices. Okay, we have a middle of the road blue. We have a gray textured. We have a tan or a brown. Some people call this brown. It's the low tan. This is textured. This is navy speckled. And this is just hot pink, a pale hot pink. So out of this might work for this one and this one. That's a maybe. So this could work for any of them. This would work. Let's go. Okay. Hi, sweetheart. You may have changed your name. You may be new, but you're welcome. All right, let's see. We might do some. This would be nice with the Finnabar, whatchamacallit. Here's some namby-pamby. Of course, we have that. This would be nice on the speckled navy blue. And this one. So that's an option for these two. We don't have to do all of the pages, but if I could get 5 cards done, that would be great. I just thought because this has got paint on it that we could do something with it. And then we have this. This is, I love that. Well, I like them all, but okay, so that. So this one would actually cover this here. We don't technically need that one. This one ended up kind of lower. It's kind of a green. It has the green, that shimmer. That one, maybe the blue one. Actually, that one too, or the gray one. That would work in the gray one. Let's kind of work. I know this has got portfolios on it, and it also has paint. Okay, let's kind of work those two. And all right, so I think we have, since no one helped me. Okay, new to you. Oh, new to me. Fasten your seatbelt. All I gotta say. Fasten your seatbelt. I know, but I was just saying, okay, guys, you know, Shauna, it's like, come on, interaction here. We don't got all day. Chop, 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 chop. Hello there, Mo. Yo, Mo, yo. All right. See, these are my 3 cards. All right. So these 2 are kind of obviously in the green fat. And I want to play with this one because it has portfolios and stuff on it. And it's, you know, I just kind of, it's speaking to me. This could actually work over here as well. All right. Who knows what the cards are? We have to also make room for making envelopes. Yeah, that should please Eileen right up there. All right, so these are our cards. I have some stencils. Okay, now, are we going to interact or am I just going to do this on my own? We have these. This is Dollar Tree tissue paper. I do have more stamp. I have a bag o' stamps that are just really random. You will interact. Uh-oh. And then I have really random or kind of sort of random. I'm like, oh, yay, I found my Finnabar stamps. It's like, woohoo, woohoo. Are some of them. I love this idea where I took the Club Scrap copyright things. And this is a really fun itty bitty stamp. And I created them. And I painstakingly, I measured a 1/4 inch. I covered it all around with washi tape. I glued it down, glued down washi tape. And then this is double-sided tape. And I took all the little dots and the Club Scrap copyright things. Hello, Vicky. So we might use that, I think, on one of them. Recycle. I have here's some numbers, some grunge numbers. This is, I believe, a Club Scrap. And hey, we can always do dots. And let's see, what does this say? These were some oddball sayings. This may, I guess we can stamp them and find out. Let's just stamp them and find out. Hello. It might be worth it. Oh, hey. Oh, that's my Tigger. Or a tiger, but my Tigger. Ooh. I say Tigger. You say tiger. Okay, so that's where that green one went. All right, so these are all, and what's, okay, I think this is a guy dancing. Or was it a girl dancing? Well, we'll find out. I'm smart. haven't stamped this one in a while. I'm pretty sure this person was dancing. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, I think this is a guy. Oh. One moment, please. All right. We might need a stamping thingy. Let me get it. I think he's a Scottish. He might be a court jester, but I think he's. He doesn't have a kilt on. It's not quite wanting to. Oh, it keeps stamping in his yeah, his important parts are not being stamped. That's the cleanest way I'm going to say that. But he's a Scottish guy, but he doesn't have a kilt on. He's got some knickers. He's got some because he's got the plume. He's got the hat and the plume. That's why I thought maybe he might be a court jester. He still might be a court jester, but there's no bells. He looks more Scottish because he has a beard. He has a beard. I might have to play with that one. Oh, we were wanting to see what this said, or I was wanting to see what this said. Okay, let's see. This very day at 2:00 at the Globe Theater, Bankfied. Definitely Scottish. And a beard. I don't think he's a snake. No, that guy is definitely he looks Scottish. Oh my giggles. Oh my giggles. I think he actually is supposed to be a court jester. And that would explain this very day at 2:00 at the Globe Theater, Bankfied. Hi, Shonda. Nope, no snake. He's got no snake. I may have to take him off. And because he stamps, it's just that one part. And this must be some kind of, obviously it's a special, like, okay, here. Groundling 1D, comma, boxes 2D, period. Stage stools 3D. I think that no sword fights or orange throwing. Okay, I think this is actually, I think he's supposed to be like an actor. Oh my giggles. Oh my giggles. A thespian. He's supposed to be. Yes. Yes. I think this is a thespian, which, I have to admit, yep, I was an actor in my day. I've acted course, now this is going to have a halo, but I wonder if this is a rose by any other name. The players would like to introduce. Oh, I like that. The players would like to introduce. So yeah, this is like a thespian stamps. Yeah, I've played. Oh, my most, I guess, no one, everyone, well, the pastor at the time, it was a great accomplishment because everyone thought I was a live lamb. And I slithered on we had red carpet at our church. Kind of, it had specks in it, but it was basically red. So and everyone thought that, and of course, our pastor didn't really allow live animals. He got used to it during playtime, but he was very, very strict in what we could have. And anyway, I'm going to remind myself what this looks like. So we had to get very inventive. Yeah, but that was, yeah, I've been everything from, well, I was at I played Mary Magdalene, but I didn't sing the part of Mary. It was called The Clown. That was the production. This was in the high school, church, the church group. And I played Mary Magdalene. This is what all the different little copyrights look like together. But I didn't sing the part because it was a musical. I didn't sing that part, but I sang a rock song. It was to rock music. I sang the female part. I paired with one of the guys. I mean, yeah. He happened to be a family friend. Long time standing family friend. But anyway, so that was intense because that was, and I've played blind people, but that sheep, it was a puppet, and okay, so now we know what those are. I need to I don't want to fuss too much, but I would really I wonder if I can get this off. If I would. Okay, it comes off fairly easily. I can glue them back on. Let me try them without them. But it was a hand puppet. And the only way we could maneuver. All right, let's see. I need to be able to get pressed down in that particular part. And here are my scrapers. All right, let me. Okay, yeah. Much better. So yeah, I think he's a court jester. The buffoon, whatever. He has like a Scottish beard, but his hat looks like it could be the where the jingle, I don't see the jingle bells, but you know, the, what do they call the cone where it has the two things out and they're stuffed and it has little bells. So it could be separated. Over here, it doesn't look that way. But yeah, he's much more of the court jester. But he's definitely got a beard on him. Okay. So now we know. Oh, boy, that's sticky. Let me put this in here because that's sticky. Now, are we going to get... Yeah, I even thought about going into acting as a career. But, all right. Now let's see here. This is what we have. So we don't have to... Do we want flowers or grunge? This is like grunge, but this is kind of... Let's see. Here's Sharon's. By the way, I'm wearing the smile you gave me. We have, I also have these. Let's do that. They're a little bit bigger. Do I have a stamping pad in here? I picked one up off the ground. The floor, yeah. Here's a heart. That would be a big one to go over a little bit more. But that's more, it's not so much, I don't know. It's a little bit bigger than I was wanting. I want this to be, yeah, my husband bought this for me. I have his name and the date that he bought it. Okay, let's see here. Let's just go with the, well, wait a minute. Let's see. This might go with, let's just do this. Fired Brick Distress Ink. And this is the one I got from Happy Diane. I may regret this, but let's just do, did I cut those in half? No, I did not. I did not cut those. Okay, so we'll use a smaller one. Let's just do this one. And like I said, where did I put it? Oh, come on. Well, never mind. I want this kind of, well, I hope it works. Well, okay. We're supposed to be kind of like what Janet did the other day, because I like that. I like the idea of making little pieces of art, and it's using this stuff up, because when you make this and you get busy making it, and then it just sits here. Yeah, I think that was a good choice. It's not perfect. And as far as Eileen is concerned, it'll spice it up. Of course, yeah, her little, but it might not necessarily, it might, yeah, it's a great stamp, the smile one. At least I'm doing something. I was thinking the reason why I chose the fired brick was because the pink, the hot pink, I chose this one to go with the hot pink and the navy. So I figured the red. Okay. And we can always bring back. I've got some cream colored. Well, all right. That can go there. Now let's see. Actually, let's put that back. Let's put that back. I don't want to start having to go all over the world. Here's some. Now this one here, this is a, I got this from Miss Rose, and this is what came, this and this came in the package, and I looked it up, and this is what this is the, in the original, let's see here, Boundless Flight. They had obviously this is different because I made this up, but this is what came in the stamp set, and it came with these words: the world of reality has its limits, but the world of imagination is boundless. So anyway, I looked this up online because, you know, I wanted to see what this was. Okay. And then it had a postage stamp. This one came from Mary Beth. See, I have Mary Beth on there. And I actually, this is a official business. And then this was the 7 Gypsies that she also sent here. And so I thought, well, you know, this was about, but the original stamp set, Boundless Flight, had butterflies in it. So I thought, well, duh, this one here, you know, why not? So that's kind of, yeah. And so I just wrote this down because that was it actually had the stamp in there that had the words on it. So let's see here. We have, the idea here of that this goes, the glue part doesn't want to stick too much. All right. The idea here is I want to do the stamping first, and then we can kind of move on. So let's see here. We have, actually, I'm wondering, this might be, no, the elegant, just like this, bits and pieces of this, the scrolly part. Do I have, here, I can just use this. Well, oh, do I dare cut this up? Ooh, do I want to cut that? I love the flourishes. Let's see, I'm trying to see, do I want to cut this up? I could cut it like right along here. And then cut it actually right through that. Okay. And then, okay, here goes. I'm going to cut it here. And there. And go right through the the flourishy leaf thing. Okay. So then this, then I can put it back together if I want to. See, I can put it here and put it back together, but I want it smaller. Okay. So I'll put that back. I want to, I don't want a whole bunch of it. I just want to be able, now, do I want black? Black will probably pop better. So we'll go with black. Okay, so we're going to, okay. Okay, come on. I may have to stand up for this. And I'm stamping on that textured background. Get this out of the way. My baking mat has a lot of texture to it, so I may end up okay. I'll turn it around. Get some of the other side. I like the shimmy okay. It's just this needs more. Okay, hopefully you guys are okay. Okay, what book? Hello there, my nemesis. Dot. Okay. All right, so that's another one down, stamped. Okay, put them right there. This one I think doesn't really, it's very textured, so I don't think it really needs stamping. I think it needs more like me applying pen and a ruler and then doing some stenciling on it maybe. Okay, so all right, we will do, oh, I'm in the process. Oh no, that was it. That's part of the stamp. All right, it's okay. Oh, I know. Now that I may decide to do the butterflies on something else. Actually, I'm going to do this on the green one. This one here. Okay. And I have, these are three of these I can use. I also, and I obviously didn't pick it up. Oh, yeah, here. The last time I did, come on. Hold on here. I've got this one here. Okay. So this is going to be in this, obviously this direction. So this one I'm going to do really, I'm going to make an effort to make it bold. And then I can stencil over it. And we'll and then we'll see about putting some butterflies in here as well. I'm on this one here. this would probably be the most likely, that particular on this one here. Yeah, this is the top, this is the bottom of this one. And that's just the way. Okay. Now I'm wondering if I did some on this with this stamp later on, I could, in a different color, that stamp here would be kind of cool, I think. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Now, the next step would be to do some stenciling. So I have, let's see, I have this jar of, it's white, but it has like a peachy, look to it. And this is a house paint. And I do have, let's see, we could, we have the fresh lime, lemon zest, and the slate green. Slate gray. Oh, brother. The way they write the words on here, don't really see. Now, let's see here. I'm almost thinking the fresh lime and the slate gray on this one. Sharian, I always remember not the stress on the R, but stress on the E. Okay, let's see here. This would actually fit the moth. This one here, if I did this, if I added this, okay, this stamp I cut, this is actually from Linda White Holloway years and years ago. All right, we're just going to start doing the flower. And here we go. Oh, it's a little too, well, it's not going to hurt to mix. It needed to be dabbed off a little bit. I don't want to spend a lot of time. I don't want to have to do a lot of, I don't have my heat gun plugged in. So I just soon have this as low paint as possible. Least amount of drying time. let's see, we probably got about 15 more minutes before the whatchamacallit beeps at me. Yep. Nope, that's not part of the stencil. Okay. Oh, like it. Now let's see. We'll do this part over here. Yep. Yep, just yep. I was going to say something and then I couldn't get it figured out in my brain easily enough. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't do that. It's not smeared. That's dry. That's from this. From the sanding. It decided to go. Alrighty. This actually needed a, well, we'll see. It needed a little more. I think I should have done with maybe something a little brighter, but we'll see if I can get that worked out. The next thing I think I'll do is I'll go ahead and just stamp the butterflies and see if that will help. And then we'll go from there. I might need to add some okay. Yeah, something. All right. Well, I may have, maybe I'll add some yellow. Okay, here goes. Oh, I don't like doing that, but okay. Maybe we'll add some yellow. Oh, that actually might. Okay. That actually might. I'm thinking out loud. Because I know I need to do something, but I'm thinking. And sometimes you get to that point where you... This, I like it, but it needs to be a little more... coffee. Okay. Now, we'll let that dry. I do like it, but obviously I need to keep doing it. I'll let this dry and then I will all right. What's next? This is, I think this is the one I thought would be good with the gray and the yellow. And we've done this is a leaf stamp. I wonder if black. I'm wondering if black. I think this would, I was thinking go opposite. This is, normally you would go leaf and leaf, but I was actually, this is a floral, but it could also be a leaf. And I was thinking that. But now I'm wondering about Payne's Gray. Do I have my Payne's Gray handy? Probably not. Let's see. I have Azure. I have Azure Blue. Ooh, I wonder if Azure Blue might be kind of cool on this one. Okay. But then that would have to be, I'm thinking, okay, the Azure Blue in this one. All right, let's just do it. We're just going to do it. I think. All right, so we're going to Azure Blue. And we're just going to mix a little bit. Mixing with that white, it will change the original color, but that's okay. Okay, here goes. Here goes. Slow, slow. Ugh, I don't want it blurry. Slow. An almost dry sponge. Okay. All right. Not looking at chat. I'm busy participating with this stencil. Okay. This is where I first started. I'll go back over and just, okay. Yeah, see, it got blurry, but, you know, we can work it. Okay. I'm going to do patches, I think, of this. Okay. And I like the contrast of the blue on the brown. Oop. Hold it down. More Azure. Blue. Oop, too much. Oh, well, I might make a new paint color later on. A little dab will do ya. And another blurry spot, but then, you know, hey, that's okay. All right, let's do a little bit kind of cockeyed. And do I have enough of that? I like that softer and then the darker. Actually, let's just use some ivory. Just lighten that up a little bit. Okay. Okay, dab it. Okay, here goes. Hopefully you guys are not asking me any questions. You can always... Okay, now that can dry, and I think I've got some extra here, so I'm just going to grab this, and okay, that's my dab. I've got, yeah, and this one will be just kind of an all over. Slow or fast, I guess. This is the, I'm using one of my jelly prints, but I'm trying to get the color off, so I'm not doing... Thanks, Eileen. Yeah, that, yeah, I like that. I do actually, this is one of my favorite blues, the azure blue. It's just kind of like right in the middle. I'm not too fond of, I do like dolphin blue, and I like robin's egg blue. Or like, you know, wedgwood blue. Those are the softer, but they're not a baby or a pale blue. I do like the, yeah, the dolphin blue or the wedgwood blue, but I do actually prefer mid to darker blues. But I do actually like that. This is a green. It's one of my favorite greens. It's an enamel house paint. And I don't have very much of it left. Okay, do I have any more? No, this is all over. This is going to be whatever I have left paint. Okay, so all right, so there's that. Now, the next thing, let's see. I keep coming back to the contrast of having, this is a leaf stamp, but yet I don't want the obvious leaf. So this goes up here to dry. I think this one, I want yellow. I want this lemon zest yellow on here. But this has to dry, and I want to put the butterfly. Okay, let's see. Paint. Of course, gray. Okay, we're going to do a combination of the slate gray and the zesty lemon. So let's see here. Okay, we're gonna scoop it like that. Cover the lid. Okay. And that may have been too much, but that's okay. And obviously we're going to get mix of colors here. Actually, I've got, there should be here. Yeah, they're right here. I can grab me another one. I think I want, the way I want to do this one, I want this to be like an ombre. So I will start with the gray. I need another dabbing thing. I want to keep this one pure. Okay. Start with this corner. And this one I'm just going to basically it's kind of, this is kind of like what Debbie did with that when she did that really psychedelic thing, and then she covered it in black. All right, now let me, okay, let me stop and pick that up. There's some blurry spots, but I'm obliterating, but you can still see it. So let's see here. Okay, Jamie, you go for it. You go for it, girl. Now, I want the gold. I want this to kind of stay. So let's see. I'm going to now we'll leave this. Yeah, some of the distress ink came off, but that's okay. Now, woohoo! Wow, this is some bright color. Do I want to dip it in there? Oh, let's go for it. I love this. Love it. This feels so good. Okay, this needs to be, well, I'm having issues right now. All right, well, a little dab of do ya, and now you're creating a weird green. Oh well. What can I say? What can I say? Okay, here goes. Here we go. Yeah, it's going to end up green, but we'll put a little bit more yellow and hold that down and just pretend it's not there. Pretend it's not there. I like the yellow. I like the gray, but I like the yellow. Okay, now I want to keep the gold I want to keep the gold spots kind of visible. So now we're going to figure it out. It's going to have to be something very black and white. I think like some stamping of black, kind of black, and then maybe, but I'd like to keep it as well. So let's see here. We'll get it figured out. We'll get it figured out. Now, oh my giggles. Do I want to mess this up? Let's see. What can I do? Okay, I'm going to soften the yellow with the ivory. And it'll have a little bit, a backdrop of gray. And so we have ivory, gray, and yellow. All right. I wanted to do some, but I had already mixed it. I want to test this out before I get too hyper with it. I want to test this out. Do I want to, actually, I think I want to go with the leaf. Where did the leaf go? Come on. Here. It's not the, really, I have to not be so sloppy with it, but I think we'll try it. Okay. It's been an hour and a half. A little over. Okay, let's see now. We're gonna, that has to be very, very dry. So here, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna, I have to go really, really, really slow on this one. Okay. I'm like, breathe for me. Okay, let it sit. Let me get that. Let me get this one right here. Okay, let it sit. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. And all the shiny is still coming through. You see what this looks like. And you know what this floral here looks like. But yeah, with that, the ivory, yellow, and the gray paint, and just do it in little places, not everywhere. Let me get a little more of that concoction. And then I can, this way, and I also have this, I can do this moth. Then the next step is to do the moth. But then here is I have this, and I could do this in like black ink. And that's where I'm, yeah. Okay, let's do this sideways. This is the top, this is the bottom. So we're going to come down here and we're going to, I've loaded up I'm going to very carefully do these leaf, not that leaf, get that paint off of that leaf, part of the stencil. Okay. I'm going to leave that part original to the background. And get that leaf and then this background here. Now, do I want to come up here? I'll leave these two and I'll get this one here. Okay. I don't know if you can see it, but I love that the oddball of the two stencils together. All right, upside down. And I think we're going to go right here across the top. With that. I'll load up my, okay. Actually, I want to hang it down a little bit. I want to bring the black of the original scrapbook page. I want to bring that like that, I think. Okay. Give that a little bit of a hint. Okay, so this one has to be carefully done. This one. I'll leave that. Well, it ended up a little bit yellow anyway. All right, that's fine. Okay. Well, I hope you guys are doing good and happy. Have you giggled yet? Have you set your timer for 3 minutes and giggled? You know that's a requirement. You do know that, don't you? Okay. All right, so that should leave me enough space. I'll let that dry a little bit. There's still a little bit moisture down here. And this is all dry here. Okay. Okay, now that it's blended in. Yeah, this is kind of turned into the, okay, what in the tarnation will I do with this? So I guess I'm going to have, again, bold. Right through here, I want to keep the gold, but I also, this is going to have to be bold. Oh, maybe either with, I could do a bunch of butterflies, just start from here, and like they got released, it'd be a butterfly theme for sure. I'm learning to embrace the butterfly. I haven't quite embraced it completely, but, or we could do them with flowers. I'm not sure how these stamp. I think we have 4 butterflies. Actually, we have 1 moth and 3 butterflies, 2 monarchs. So if I was going to do that, I would probably do the moth and that. I'd probably do these two. This is not monarch, this is a swallowtail. I'd probably do these two in terms of, or I could just do these two and just kind of have them like this and all over. Okay, so that's what I'll do, because they're swallowtails, but they're slightly different. They're that same shape. All right, so the moth is going to go on that one down there. This one is going to have, is this dry? We could go ahead and do the butterfly. I think it is dry. All right, we can. Oh, hey, there it is. Yay! Now, we're going to start from the corner, and we're going to kind of like that. So I am going to have to do one or the other. I won't be able to do them at the same time. So let's start with the big one. Actually, no. It's just going to take a little more time than what I had anticipated, but that's okay. And I want black. And I think I'm going to have to stand up for this one. Okay, so here goes. Okay. One, 1002, 1003. Okay. Now I can anticipate a little bit. Let me see if I can get 1001, 1002, 1003. Okay. One 1001, 1002, 1003. One 1001, 1002, 1003. Oops, 1001, 1002, 1003. I'm not. Oh well, it didn't quite go off. Oh well, it happens. It's okay. Okay. Now, hi, River. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now I need to sit down. Ugh. All right, so I'm coming from the diagonal, but okay, so this is the bottom, this is the top, but as far as the butterflies are concerned, they're exploding. They're going into this part here that I didn't add paint to. So, okay, 1001, 1002, 1003. This is the jet black. I have a charcoal one, but I don't have it out. It's looking more charcoal. 1002, 1003. Okay. Yeah. I think it's the gray. Here here on a white sheet of paper. I may regret this. I have what's called watering can. There's more black. And there is, yeah. It depends on what you put on, what you're stamping on. Because, yeah, it does look more charcoal. I have one that's called watering can. That's kind of a gray blue. I don't think my ochre would show up. I haven't got the charcoaly one, whatever color they call it. I haven't gotten that yet. Oh, aha, I was going to stamp here. All right, so here we're they're bursting here. And so we're going to go here. They have to make it across. I don't want to put a butterfly here and here because the path is right in between. They're in the ombre section. All right, let's see. I'm going to have to go back and forth on this one because I do have I think it was 8:56 this morning. I had an idea for my next JB5. Sometime in September. We have to remember, we have to fill up the September calendar area. 1001, 1002, 1003. Okay. Now, I'm done with that one. But the smaller one, I'll put one like here and then like one here. Or let's see. Bottom, top. This is the butterfly explosion into the ombre zone. Okay, my thought is I'm wondering about obviously splats, like the splats. But I almost want a metallic, like a gold splat because of these here. I need to stand up for this one. I need for placement. Okay. Okay. And I think I want, okay. And I need one over here. It will be sort of half off, but the visual of having it off, it needs to be just a little bit there. And then I'll stamp this and put one over here. Okay. Diagonal. So we're going to go right here. 1001, 1002, 1003. Okay, so this was picked for the pink and the blue. So I could do, I don't have my Payne's gray. Gold. What gold do I have? I have, what is that? My rose gold. Yeah, I have my rose gold. I could do that, and dark splatters. I have brown velvet. Could I? Oh, okay. I could mix my gray and brown velvet. Mix my brown, gray, and velvet. And that should be, let's see. Oh, this is not opened yet. Okay. Hmm. Oh, my fan brush is over yonder. Okay. Fan brush. No, that's the wrong fan brush. Come on, fan brush. Come on, fan brush. Oh, seriously. Where are you? There you are. Sneaking. All right. Water. Water, water, water. Okay. Look away, Eileen. Look away. Look away. It didn't go as dark as I wanted. But we're going to try it anyway. Okay, here goes. Splatters. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Do I dare put smoky hickory smoke? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, hey. Here's an odd little thing. I just got the idea. I have bronze ink, metallic ink. Let's squirt some of that in there. Actually, do I want to go black? Black ink. That's Faded Jean. One moment, please. Come on. All right. Do what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to come out. There you go. One moment. I'm tipped over looking in my drawer. Where's my ink? That's the bronze. Pour my refill. My ink refills. Come on. Oh, that's Vintage Photo. Oh, seriously. They should be in here. Ugh. Well, guess what? I'm going to mix my bronze ink. No, that's my jet black. Okay, good. My re-inker, jet black, into this. 1, 2 times. Oop, or maybe 3 times. Yep, 3 times. And come on. I don't know, but hey. We're going to mix it. Okay. It turned an interesting color. We need more water for splatting. And I know permanent and all that. Yeah, I know. But hey, we're going with it. It's a little more black now. Okay, here goes. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Oh, I'm getting, oh my word. All my artwork. Uh-oh. Well, Journey. I got splatters. I got splatters all over my everything here. Oh, well. Oh, my giggles. Like, duh, I should know better. And we even have a splot. Well, some of your artwork that I have here on the oh my word. Oh, good thing that's in plastic. It's pretty. Now I need some rose gold. It's kind of, it took a weird turn. All right, let's put some more splatters. We have some extra here. Oh. Okay. It's actually a pretty color. It's not black. It's like a chocolate. Yeah, I have some extra if you hadn't figured that out. Now, real quick. Water. Oh, here. It goes in the glue. It goes in the glue thing for A. And guess what? Oh, Eileen's getting some circles. Okay. Now, real quick. I need to do some quick salvaging here. One moment, please. I need to do some really quick. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Lena. Yeah. Oh, man. Good thing I kept that. I just added some character to the one. Just added some character to the one. Oh, I even got some on Teresa's up here. On a couple of my okay, my drawers are pretty much spot free. Oh, except for the top. Oh my, yeah. Well, see, Teresa's thing got some speckles on it. Okay, well, I guess that's just, hey, I was in the moment. What can I say? I was in the moment. Okay, anything else? Oh, Tweety Bird. Janet's Tweety Bird got a little speckles. Oh my giggles. Just saying. Oh my giggles. I'm surprised I'm not speckled. All right. Well, hey, what can I say? I was in the moment. I was going for it. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I got black and white polka dots, and yeah. Well, that was an experience. All right, now, of course, this might take a while. Oh, hey, we could do this. Okay. Now, I wonder. Okay, this is still. Oh, that's cool. I might have to experiment with a little bit more ink and acrylic paint. It might be more appropriate to do like the distress ink refill. Ooh, like see like the hickory smoke and the gray paint over here. Ooh, do we dare? Do we want to? We could. I got some gray paint here. We could play. All right. Now, we're going for more splatters. Okay. Now, we're going with rose gold, and we're going to go ahead and use this. Actually, let's wipe it out a little bit. I love that color, but we're just going to, it's a throwaway. It's not a keep. It's a throwaway baby wipe. All right, so now rose gold metallic water. And yeah, a little bit of, maybe a little bit of green, a hint of, and yeah, I know, glue, but I can wash it out. It's not going to hurt too bad. Okay. All right, let's set this up for good here. Okay, we're going to cover all of this. We're going to, yeah, hunker down. Okay. We're going to do this. Okay, here goes. All right, let's see. Where's the green one? All right, the green one. Where did it go? Oh, it's on the floor. Okay. Okay, this goes back into the temporary spot. This gets shifted. Yeah, it's somewhat obscured, but you know, hey, we're playing. We're learning. All right, now the moth. The moth. Moth. Yoo-hoo. Moth. Oh, seriously. Moth. Come on. Moth. There we go. Okay, here we go. Moth. All right, now this is where, okay, we have, here's the top. So we're going to position the moth here. 1001, 1002, 1003. You see it, but you don't see it. 1001, 1002, 1003. One thousand one, 1002, 1003. Now, one thing I could do, let's see here. On the, no, that would not be. This was, what was this coordinated for? What color? Oh, come on, what color? Because my brain is like going, oh, here they are. Oh, oh my giggles. Oh, guys, we have a rogue brown spot. Okay, so guess what? This is going to get some splatters. My screen has splatters on it. Oh my giggles. Ah! One moment, please. Yeah. Eileen likes messes. Oh my giggles. I have to get that off my screen. My husband would not like that. All right, so guess what? We're doing a real quick. This is going to get rose gold splatters. Okay. Intermixed with that one rogue brown. We're going to make a little more rose gold liquid. And oh, hey, it got splattered. Come on. You're supposed to splatter. Come on. All right, well, you got splatters. Whoever gets this card, they got splatters. Okay, this is how that one looks. It's a little bit, but what I'm thinking about doing is, I don't know about this one. I don't know. We'll see. It needs it needs color. It needs something. We'll have to see. Okay, where's that page? We're back to the okay. I want one right here. 1001, 1002, 1003. Yeah, it didn't show up. I didn't, well, it's all right. So 1002, 1003. One more left. One rotation left. Oh, 1001. Hi, Kathy. Didn't mean to yell at you. But you know, I looked up and you happened to be there. So, okay. This still needs something. We'll wait for the black dots. That's what I was going to do on this one. Maybe this one was for the gray one. Oh, oh yeah, splatters. Oh my giggles. Rose gold splatters. What every stamp block needs. You know what? Just for the fun of it, that moth is going sideways. I know. It's not the way you're supposed to do that, but that's okay. Yep. It got a sideways going the moth there. We have one going here. Let's see. Actually, we need space for the dots. So we need to, actually, I need to cultivate one up here off the visually accepting. All right. Thousand one, 1002. Okay. And here I cleaned off my table. I'm wondering if, hot pink, I'm thinking, or I wonder a subdued, dusty rose. Where's my ink? Where's my ink? It needs a pop of something. Okay, burgundy would work, but I don't have any burgundy ink. Okay, what inks do I have that would work? Okay. Okay, black lid. All right, so let's see here. Where's the, here? Here's the dot. Oh, splatters. Ink. What do I have here? I have iced spruce. I have smoke. I have vanilla. I have antique tea dye, and I have pale ochre. And I have the black. Let me see if I can grab real quick. Oh, that doesn't. Don't want to step on that. Okay, here's a stack. Forest moss. I'm looking. I got me an idea. I'm looking for it. What is that all about? All right. I can't find, I'm not finding my I'm not finding my wilted violet oxide, but I did find my dusty Concord. And okay, I don't typically go for purple. I have, and these two are going to be for the other. I got out my marmalade for Eileen, so these can be for this. And maybe that, you know, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Then I have my forest moss. Okay, so we're going to go with the dusty Concord. And I know this is a foam. Okay, here goes, guys. Here goes. Okay. All right. Foam. It shifts. You have to be careful. I'm kind of liking this. I'm in a hurry. I'm like, oh, let's do some more. Let's do some more. Should we try the broken china? What? Don't, oh, it slid, but that's okay. Oh, hey. Are you familiar? Oh, I wonder. It would be really kind of a gross thing to do. Of course, the butterflies are not being I don't see the butterfly on here. This just, I like the idea, but yeah, something happened. We'll have to work on this one. We'll have to still work on it. And of course, this is distress ink, so I'll have to let this dry. Okay, now it's not, it's got color now, but it's not exactly what I was wanting. It's still, do I put orange on it? Let me get this stamped out. I could try orange. And it would commingle probably with a little purple. We have to get at least one card made. Not completely dry. Mostly dry. That one there. But I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. Yeah. But that's how that's looking. Okay. Now, do I do orange? Do I put orange on here? All right, let's check it out. Let's see. All right, so that's what that would look like. And up against here, I think that would be the way to go. Now, the thing is, do I want to put orange? I don't know that this needs splatters. But it needs... I wonder. Not more dots in that sense. How about if we just kind of do this? That's what it needed. That's what it needed. Now, it will have to air dry or I can heat set it, but it will have to be completely dry before I can cut into it. These are actually really juicy. Okay, that's what it needed. Now, I'll let it air dry. Oh, that's the wrong lid. Let's see what? What? Hi, Lisa. Hi, Patty. All right. So obviously, with the distress ink, I'll have to let that dry. Man, that's really juicy. All right. But that's with the color. That's good. Now, oh my word. This was meant for the pink one. Let's see. What can... Okay, let's work. Let's see. What are we going to do with this one? I have bronze re-inker. didn't quite turn out the way I wanted. It needs to have something really drastic happen to it. Even though I have the splatters on there, it needs to have drastic. Drastic. Yeah, drastic. Burgundy. Let's see. The paint is still moist. Let's do the. It was set for the pink and the blue card. Oh, let's just go for it. Ah! Oh, well. All right. We're going for something just, yeah. No, that's the same one. That's the same one. I don't want the, come on. Do I want the leaf or do I want the one? Yeah, let's see. Okay, we're just going to go for it. Yep, all that work, but that's okay. Have to really smush it in to make sure that it is adhering. I might have to stamp one of the butterflies. I can always stamp the butterfly, you know, on a white and have one butterfly stand out. So, you know, it's not a complete loss with the butterflies that I'm covering up my work that I already did. Okay, here goes. I think I salvaged it. Now, let's see. It doesn't have to go in the exact same position. You can go upside down. Or do I want it to be? I can flip it. Oh. Yeah, probably don't want to. Okay, we're going to do a mirror thingy. Okay, I have that down here. I don't know, something. Oh, well. And being going to be cut up, it won't necessarily show the seams. Ah! What? I still got to use up that gray paint. Gonna have to get more of the burgundy out. I'm almost out of that burgundy. It's my okay. Oh, no, they're not here. There's some here. Okay, gonna do real quick. Ah! Don't move. Okay, this is gonna get a really quickie there. Okay. Flip this over and more quickie. Okay. Okay, obviously it's not perfect, but hey. Oh, all right. Dry. Oh, hey, this is getting heavy. Dry, you puppy, dry. Get I probably don't want to surprise myself with that. All right, I think I salvaged it. All right, now. Oh, should I put black dots on it? Should I put black dots on it? I don't know. Anyone for more splatters? Oh my stars. Anyone for more splatters? Well, I guess I could put black dots on it. I mean, I don't think black dot. Well, we're just going to go for it. Yeah, we're just going to go for it. I'm just saying. Oh, hey. That's an interesting thing. Ooh. Okay, here goes. We're going for it. Hey, these are Moe's colors. Give it a little bit of shadow, but not too much. And I don't know if I can explain that. Okay, one right here. Oh, that's darker than the other ones. Oh, well. Okay. Now we're going to... Well, this should be an interesting page. Okay. Now. Oh, my giggles. Oh, my giggles. Oh, my giggles. Okay, the pink and the blue. This one, for the pink and blue. And we need a butterfly. One each of the butterflies on just plain white paper. on the possibility that it's used that way. Here, butterfly and big butter. Oh, splatters. Splatters. Ugh. Yeah, splatters gone wow. Now I wonder, we could stamp on some. I was prepping stamps to get, or not stamps, but whatchamacallit, ochre, black napkins. So this is leftover from napkin. I wonder if we need to, I could glue them on. I don't know. We'll find out. But we got some napkin leftovers. I could well, this turned out to be a little bit different than I had intended, but we may get one card done. We might only get half of a card done. Oh, I can do that. Okay. My thought is, I think I need at least one more big one. Okay. All right. Now, alrighty. We're focusing on the pink and the, we've ended up focusing on that. Now, alrighty, this is dry. We've added a little subtle shadow. And like I said, it just seemed right for me. I can't describe it to you. I'm not going to try to even figure out artistically what it means when I added the black dots. Okay, here's one. Now, let's see. The card. Ah! Oops. Oh, well. Sorry, Charlie. Okay. Oh, almost got the... Oh! Second time almost got the... Okay. Now, hold on. Hold your horses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't do an even amount or a crooked amount or whatever I'm talking about. Of course, that might be kind of funny with that. That butterfly shows. All right, so here what we're going to do. Oh, come on. Seriously. Oh, man. I am not amused. Glue stick. Come on. Come to mama. Glue stick. Seriously. It was right here. I have a mess. I have a mess. Glue stick. Oh, glue stick. Yellow and blue. You cannot miss the glue stick. Huh. Seriously. I am so not amused. Come on. I don't want to have to get out another one. That's not the, well, I get. Oh, that's what my packaging is for my heavy bodies. Okay. Well, guess what? Don't let, nope, that's empty. Okay, let's, oh no, here it is. Yay! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. All right, now, don't get your panties in a twist. We're gonna glue stick the butterflies on. It just seems weird, but trust me, it does work. It just takes a little patience. La 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 la. La 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 la. Guess what? You're a broken butterfly, but in two places, but hey, you're still valuable. You're still valuable. I know. I talked to la 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 la. Go ahead, put some glue. I'm not watching chat. You better be good. I'll come get you. Oh, hey, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed, hey. Wow, you really went right into that camouflage on that one half of that butterfly. I'll figure it out. I'm telling you, I've done this before and it works. Just give me a moment or two. I may want the white in here. We'll see. We'll get it figured out. White's not a bad thing. Sticky glue, sticky glue. I want to sing a song for you. Sticky glue, sticky glue. You belong in the zoo. Oh, I exercised today. La la la, la la la. La 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 la. I mean, seriously, why did you do that? You know, third strike, you're out. I mean, telling you. Make a mess of my page, will you? Well, One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ba-da-dee, da-da-da, da-da-dee, la-da-dee. Where's the one that the 8th one? How things disappear. Oh well. This may be funny. You don't have to try it at home. You don't have to try it at home. Honest, you don't. And then Eileen pipes up, "Don't worry, I won't." Hey, leave me be. I kind of sort of know what I'm doing. You just gotta leave me be. Now, I wonder if I could get an exact match. Where's my stamp? I want to repair him. Confound it. Where's my stamp? Seriously. Honestly. There's the moth. Oh, hey. There's a little one. Okay. Big one. Big butterfly. Hello. Big butterfly. Big. And I'm quoting a line from a dog, but I thought I'd better not. All right, here we go. Okay, bloomin' mirror image, please. 1001. I don't have Van's wax. Nope, don't have it. Uh-oh, what's Eileen doing? Well, it's seeing double, but that's okay. It's fixed. All right. I have a method to my oddness. I have a method to my oddness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dry, puppy, dry. Okay. This needs a little glue. Oh, try to open at the blue end. No, no glue there. Glue on glue stick. Stay. La 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 la. Burp. Oh. la 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 dee la da da la da dum dum dee. Okay. La da dum la da dee da 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 dum. This is yellow ochre. I like it with the burgundy. If you hadn't figured that out. Yeah. Ooh, like it on the yellow. Like the ochre on the yellow. Yellow. Like the ochre on the yellow. Okay. Now, I think this needs some red. Oddly enough, I wonder. Red speckles? Do I have red paint handy? Do I have red paint? La 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 la. Ooh, that's pretty. We're almost up to the 3 hours. I have to watch my timing. Okay, we're still. I have to do my Patapon today. Okay, I think this needs some red splatters. I still like the gold. You can still see the brown and the gold splatters. I was hoping, all right. Let's see about getting this cut up and put onto something, because we're going to put it on the, okay, the choice I have, obviously, is the splatter, the pink splatter, and the navy. I need to get my foot in the right place. Okay, where's the, come on, where's the paper? The card backs. Oh, come on. Seriously. Oh, they're on the floor, and I stepped on it. Not quite. Okay, good. It's salvageable. I didn't step on it after all. All right, so this was created for these two. Okay. Now, do I want to go with red splatters? I'd have to find red paint. And I don't have red paint. I do have red pencils. Okay, we could do that. Where's my ruler? This is a very thin poppy red. Okay. Ruler. Here, upside down. Okay, what we're going to do, get these out. We're going to start blending in a little more of the white with this red pencil. And that's how we're going to get some red in there. I use my ochre ink. You could even put purple, I guess. Purple. That needs more glue. Or not. That's okay. It's going to be cut up. All right, now. So there we go. Let's see here. Now, oh, this could be. Now, do we want a plain background or, oh my giggles, do we want a psychedelic background? All right, let's see here. Okay, we're bringing out the ruler. Measure. Oops, that had liquid. Okay. Oh, would help. Okay, this is not quite 5.5. So let's see here. Do we want? Let's see. Okay. 2 inches. What do 2 inches look like? This is 1.5, 1 1/4. Okay, I'm going to put bottom on this one. B for bottom. La la la, la 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 la. Okay, that's 2 1/2. 2 1/4 will get me what? What? Okay, 2 1/2. That might work. Okay. We can get some 1 1/4 here. 1 1/4. And this is the original bottom. I'll put a B for original, that bottom. Now, la, la, la. Mhm. I didn't see. I still have to learn to get Lisa put into my my Mondays. By the time I get home on Mondays, usually Mondays are my Pettibon adjustment day, and by the time I'm done with that, I'm like, nope, not doing nothing else by the time I get home. Okay, so this was 2 3/4. Okay, hey. Well, I'm after that butterfly. And I see I could do some stitching here. Now, for those of you who were finicky about the white showing, now this one, this is bottom. Actually, let's see. I like this one. An idea I had the other day when I was watching is you could put, if you wanted to get really fancy on at least on one of these, you could put corners. If they could handle the paper, you could put like a metal corner on these, or even a photo corner. Okay, that's 2 inches. Let's go, let's see, 1 inchy, no, 1.5 inches. Okay, I like that. Okay, so this is the bottom here. I like that. And this was the original bottom. But you never know. All right, so let's see here. We got at least 1 page done. Now we have, oh, the double one. Now, what would be kind of cool, let me get that glued down, is if I had all right, we don't need that. Okay. What do I have here? I have this one here. Although it's doubled, I can pop something up on it. Let's see, what would it bring me? 2, 2.5. Okay, 2.5. All right. I can do another butterfly and pop it up. Okay, let's do 1 1/4. B, original bottom. And I like this right here. And oh, guys, this can look at, watch this. Hold on, right here. And some of that Victorian thing that I, let's see, there is a, here. Here's a cat. Here's a couple cats. Here's a, like a pug dog. That could even be put like right there. There's a couple more of them here. Another dog and another cat. Maybe we'll go with the dog. Okay, dog. Okay. Okay. That's a possibility. Okay. Cut. Here. Okay, let's see here. We'll go 2 and 0. there. I'll have to cut that down, have to trim it down, but I like that. Okay. And like I said, we'll get that figured out. We could actually, Trader Joe flowers, come to the rescue. Okay, now, where's that? We could do the dog, or we could do that flower there. This one I'll have to figure out. Oh, that's a jewel. So that could be this one here. Okay, we have that butterfly. This is the one that I could stitch along here and be perfectly okay. Let's see. Flower. I'm kind of running out of, because I ended up doing the butterflies the way I did. 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches works. 1.5 inches works. Okay. And we can just obliterate. Let's see. We'll put the red one. Nope, too close. Well, it was worth a shot. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Get there. Get there. La la la. La 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 la. All right, let's figure out this one. Okay, we'll go that 2 inches. Okay, now let's just push that, glue that puppet down before we glue it, or before we cut it. This is taking a lot longer, but I'd like to get at least one done. One done. Okay, now that's 2 inches. Oh. Okay. So, La la la. Butterfly. Butterfly, butterfly, flit on the flower. Butterfly, butterfly. Butterfly, fly, fly, fly. Ba-da-dum. Where's my gold? My gold, whatchamacallit? I thought I had it here. I don't have it. Well, I have the gray. The gray could also work. Okay. I almost, let's see if I can do this. I kind of am liking this one right here. 2 1/4. Plenty of room. 2 1/4 on that one. I'm kind of liking this one right here on that one. Okay. Now I want to either gold or, but I have the gray. I'm going to, we found our, whatchamacallit. Now, let me do a little bit of, before we choose the background on this puppy. This got fell out of order. All right, now. Now, confound it, I keep... Again, here's another version of camouflaging the white. Doesn't have to be... This is pewter, I think. Platinum. It's a really old zig marker. I'll bring in some of the red, more red. And this is just a bit unique. It doesn't have to always be there. So I've added some gray marker and some red marker. It's not perfect, but you know. Okay. Now, splats. Nope, wrong one. Well, let's see here. Now, we have the pink. Now we have to make a choice whether we want, and there's this. That's a little too tone. Oh, it did that black thing again. Well, it'll come back. I'm not seeing the screen, but I'm assuming I'm still here. That's a little too tone on tone. Even for, I'm back, yeah. Okay, so they just did that at 3 hours and 19 minutes, and I just got a completely black screen. Okay, so here, that would work here, but then there. Okay. Oh, that's a little too weird. Okay. And so far, I like this. Oh. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh. So this was too... Oh, hey, guys, this might get really interesting. Okay, bye, Monique. All right, now. All right, so let's see here. I forgot the measurements. Okay, basically 2.5 by 2 1/8 smidgen. Okay, now it would be very stark. It would be very in your face. Oh man, all these things came falling down. I don't want to. Oh, irritating. Slippy slidey. It would be very in your face, but I actually like it. So what we're going to do, and I like it right over that drip. All right, so we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th drip. Okay. Fifth drip, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're looking at 3 inches. Maybe I'll go 3 1/4. Okay. And no, that's the wrong one. Here. Okay. Okay, so I would say about a 1/2 inch. Okay. So that's about it. That one might be a little bit crooked on the bottom one, but hey. Okay. So, nope, goes up here where it's supposed to go. Okay. Now, okay, you guys are talking your, okay, and of course, remember, this comes courtesy of some Rogue brown spot splatters. Oh, look at that. Look how it, oh, interesting. Oh, I wonder what, oh, wow. On the inside. Okay. Now, let's see. We're doing this. Now, this is where, okay. I'll just use some yellow ochre ink. Okay, I'll just do some yellow ochre. A little bit, a hint of black around there as well. Do the same thing here. Ooh, now that, cool. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of lid. I'll put a little bit of black on just this part. Just, you know, kind of hit and miss. Oh, don't want to. I got messy hands. Oh, my last rotation. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now, I kind of like to want that big spot there. So let's. And the center of the butterfly is the center with this splat. Of course, I like that. See, now I'm going to off-center it. I like that. Okay, this really feels kind of cool. Okay. Here goes. And yes, I have blue glue. Kind of found it. It likes to escape. Blue glue, blue glue. La 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 la. Blue glue, blue glue. La 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 la. We've come this far. I don't want this mussed up. The excess blue glue. Of course, it will dry. It'd be kind of cool if it dried blue. Well, in some cases. Okay. Now, 3.5 hours. I've got to go. All right, but I want to get this, you know. I want to get this. I want this accomplished. Now, this might be crooked. It's okay. It's okay to be a little bit wonky. It's not okay to be crooked. Just wonky. Okay. And oddly enough, it all goes together. Yeah. This one is just, well, the paper is not actually plain. And I actually like the card splatters on the, I need lunch and I need to do some relaxing before I go. I have to do 3.5 hours. My Pettibon session. And that, you know, okay. Now, I'm not going, you're not going to watch me do the envelope. Some of you might get a little freaked out. Ooh, I could make the envelope out of this. Okay. Wow. Almost like a half a minute shy of 3.5 hours. I hope no one else came in. Okay. Oh, hey, Julie's out the door, man. She says, thanks, bye. She's out the door. Oh, my giggles. She's out the door. All right. So it looks crooked in the screen. But hey, we accomplished it. I like it. Okie dokie. So, we done yet? Thanks, guys. Yeah. Of course, you know, we never got to the Eileen's orange but oh, this is still wet. I'll go over it. I may have to take a baby wipe and smear it. Just kind of, yeah, do what I'm doing right here. And I'll just go through and smear. Oh, hey, I like that. Okay, guys, as we're heading out the door, unbuckle your seatbelts and go away. Fly away. Do your own thing. Do what you need to do. Oh, hey. I'll go ahead and do this. That way I remember to do it. Since I started it, I have to finish because I don't want it half smeared and half regular, you know, half unsmeared. muted, whatever. Okay. So hopefully I'll have more cards. Okay, yeah. Be safe, everyone. I'll see you later. Love you. Okay. All right. Okay, over here, no, I don't have, I just have to click a button. All right, I'm okay then. Oh, May was here too. May, hi and bye. You came in when I wasn't looking. Oh, well. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Oh, I guess it, okay, there, screen. Okay, I'm gonna end stream now. Bye. I love you. End stream. Click correct. No, come on. Click correctly. Okay. Mouse. Thank you.